In this episode of Tech Tips, we'll look at the channel info screen on the H30 series meters. You'll find that the channel info screen will automatically detect if the signal is QAM Annex A, B, C, or NTSC, and it will display the correct measurements for each. First, we'll look at an example of a QAM Annex B signal. You'll see that in addition to the channel number, you'll get the center frequency of the carrier, the power, carrier to noise, modulation error ratio, and both the pre and post FEC bit error rates. At the top of the screen, you'll see the channel plan in the center and the quality profile, time of day, and battery level on the right. Next, we'll look at an Ntsc signal. At the top is still the same information, but now we have video and audio carrier power levels, the video to audio power ratio, and the carrier to noise ratio. Next, let's check out the channel info setup. First is tuning, where you choose to tune by channel or frequency, as seen here. Then you have A or D, which lets you force the meter to lock on to an analog or digital channel, or automatically select the right one. Next is parameters, and the first setting is bandwidth, which lets you force the meter to 6 or 8 meg channels, or select on its own. You have the symbol rate, which allows auto detect or select from a preset, or pick other to make up your own. Next is the constellation, again with automatic detection, or you can force it to one of these. Then you have the standard, which allows you to force the meter to Annex A or B. Use A for C. And the last parameter is the DFE, or Dynamic Filter Equalizer. This you can turn on or off. Last on the setup screen is the option to save a data log. You can use the default name or change it to your own before you save it. There's also a shortcut to save the log. From the channel info screen, just press and hold the OK button, and you'll get the same screen as before. Now to see the channel info screen from the browser on your computer or tablet, make sure your H30 is connected to the internet, and enter the address you have for your meter in your browser. You'll see this main menu. Then select the channel info icon here in the top left. Then you'll see all the same information you would on the meter in the same way. You can channel up and down by selecting here and here. Here you can change channels using a full channel matrix. Here you can change the quality profile, and finally you can save a log of the channel info here. We hope you enjoy this entire set of tech tips on the H30 series of meters.